Yeah, it is Sunday, and the ice cream truck comes every Sunday. And every time I film, let's just wait for him to go. Okay, anywho. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I got a really good question today, and I don't think I've ever really done a video on this topic. I got asked what are my favorite concealers and what do I use these concealers for, which is such a good question because I have so many different types of concealers and I use them for different things. So I picked 3 high-end concealers that I love and then 3 affordable, like really good dupes. So for high-end, the first one I'm going to talk about is MAC Studio Finish Concealer. I strictly use this one only for my brows to sculpt and clean up my brows. I feel like this is really good to hide unwanted hairs. So if you ladies are like in between weeks of getting your eyebrows done, this concealer is really good because it's so thick. It's like, it's really thick. So like I said, I like to use this only for my brows. I never really use this for highlight contour unless I literally have no concealer left, which has never happened to me, and I hope to God that never happens. But yeah, a good dupe for this one is LA Girl Pro Concealer. I got this at my local beauty supply store, but I know you can get them off eBay, off ikatehouse.com. It's not quite as thick as the MAC Studio Finish Concealer, but it is a really good dupe for it, and it's so much cheaper. I feel like this is kind of pricey. This is priced at, I think it's like, what, $18, $20 on MAC. This is $2.99 at my local beauty supply store. And sometimes I've even seen these for $1.99 at my local beauty supply store. So I would check yours and see if they have them. This is really good. And this is good for your brows and to highlight and contour. I personally use these to highlight. My favorite one is Fawn for my skin tone, like a deeper skin tone. I really like Fawn. But I have all the shades just because I am an artist. But I like to use these on my clients and myself as well. So this one is my current favorite concealer to highlight with. This is the new Kat Von D Lock It Concealer Cream. I use it like pretty much every day when I do my highlight routine. It's so full coverage. And I've used this with certain foundation. It doesn't, like, you know, interfere in a negative way to where it gets like patchy. It just, even though it's thick, it doesn't get patchy and it doesn't dry fast. Like, I just love this concealer so much. I got it at my local Sephora. I use the shade Warm, which is probably about 3 shades lighter than my skin tone. Yeah, like 2 to 3 shades lighter. I would say that this is close to an NC42 for MAC, and I'm an NW45. So about 3 shades different. And a good dupe for that, drugstore wise, is in my opinion, these are all my opinions, not like it has to be this, but this is just what I would compare these concealers to, the high end versus the low end, is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Concealer. I absolutely love these. This whole summer, like, I was attached to this. I wasn't even using high end to highlight with. I was strictly using these. I love the applicator on this, like a brush, and I actually like that it's a brush. It blends great with like certain foundation, like all of my foundations actually. Blends out really good. It's not drying, and yeah, this one is $10, and I believe this Kat Von D was $26. So I got this at Walmart, and I got this at Sephora. And then the last 2 high-end is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. This is wonderful too. I feel like if I'm going for more of a natural look, I tend to grab this guy right here. And I wouldn't say it's like super full coverage. It's definitely not as full coverage as like the Kat Von D, in my opinion, like the LA Girl Pro Concealer. But this is really good, like if you're going for more of that like no makeup look and you're trying to do a subtle highlight but nothing too heavy on the skin. I feel like this is really good. And like I said, I got this one at Ulta. Good dupe for that is Maybelline Fit Me concealers. I have like 4 of these and I love these as well. These are like $6, $5 or $6. This one, like I said, I think it was like 28. This one's really good too. It's lightweight, it's easy to blend. I know some people compare this one to the NARS concealer. I personally have never even tried the NARS concealer. I'm kind of like eager to maybe like go buy it and curious to go buy it and just see if it is comparable to this. But I've seen so many people say that it's comparable. I just am like, well, what's the point of getting the NARS one and spending like $30 on that? The packaging almost looks identical to the Maybelline Fit Me as well. Those are my favorite concealers, high end versus low end. Not really versus, just good dupes for the high end. Don't feel like you have to go out and splurge on the most high end concealers, foundations, shadows, and stuff like that, because there's always amazing dupes out there for the high end. And I will do more videos like this, like the dupes, because I feel like I like to watch videos like that. I like review videos, product review, dupes. I mean, if I can get something cheaper and it works just as good as the high end, I'm gonna do that. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.